Hello Poetry Pals! Welcome to my first video of 2018, and today I am doing the most basic thing ever of talking to you about my resolutions. And before I get started, I just want to say to everyone who says that doing resolutions on the 1st of January is pointless because you never stick to them. Yeah, you can fuck off, I'm doing it anyway. Okay guys, a quick caveat when it comes to resolutions. In my experience, you have to make your resolutions realistic, achievable, and more of a goal rather than like, I'm going to give up smoking. No. By the end of the year I'll have given up smoking, because otherwise if you do have a cigarette before then you'll hate yourself and it'll make you feel bad, so don't do that. So with my goals, with my resolutions, oh fuck it, whatever you call it, it doesn't matter, does it? Like for my things that I've decided to do this year, they're more targets, and if I don't hit them, I don't hit them. They're just something to aim for. And for those of you who say like self-improvement should happen all year round, totally down with that, babe, totally agree with you. But for me personally, I'm a bit of a basic bitch and I do love a January 1st resolution. So last year I set my resolution to be drink enough water and to survive. Now that might seem really weird, but for a bit of context, my dad died right at the end of 2017, and when it came to making resolutions, I was like, absolutely fuck that, just drink enough water and get through it. And get through it I did. Drink enough water? Probably not. So let's talk about this year's resolutions. Segueing quite nicely into resolution number 1 is drink more water. So top graphics there, by the way, you're welcome. I think it's a great resolution to have. It's very easy as a grown-up to not drink enough water. Depending on who you ask, it's between 2 and 3 litres every day. So what I've done is set myself the target of drinking 2 litres of water every day and letting the insane amount of tea I drink to make up the last bit. 2 litres is the equivalent to 3.5 pints, and so far I've been doing pretty good. This has also accidentally turned into a saving exercise for me, because every day that I do drink enough water, I put a little water glass symbol in my diary, and then at the end of each month I put £1 for each day into my savings account. And you're like, Josie, that's £365, that's not a lot of money to save. Well, you're right. Anyway, let's move on to resolution number 2. Ooh, it is run the Bristol Half. Bristol Half? Bristol Half what? The Bristol Half Marathon. This all started because I have been training to do a 10k, which I'm doing mid-February, and I've been posting about that on my Instagram story, and a few friends, well, mainly Siley, aka the Blissful Nomad, has been like, you should do the Bristol Half Marathon with me. And I was like, no, that's way too far, I don't want to do that. And then I sat and thought about it, and actually, do you know what, it's a really good thing to work to. It's only 2 and a bit 10k's, and 10k's are easy. So I'm doing that in September, and Siley, I've put it on the internet now, so you're doing it too. I've got a couple of other friends who are interested. If you are based in Bristol and want to do it with us, why not? We could have Poetry Pal t-shirts. Okay, comment below if you want to do that, that would be really fun. Yeah, so yeah, running the Bristol Half. So it might seem a bit weird to do because, you know, everyone says they're going to get fit or they're going to lose weight or whatever. This isn't about that. Well, it is a bit, that's a, you know, a happy side effect of it. But actually I find running really good for my mental health. It helps me sleep and I really enjoy it, and I get a real sense of achievement out of beating times or, you know, running even further. So this is all about me being able to brag, really. Got nothing to do with like body image or whatever. It's just about me being able to brag and me being able to sleep good, because that's what running does. Okay, now moving on to resolution number 3. Ooh, it is try to average 1 video a week. So the thing about resolutions is people barely stick to them, so I put a couple of caveats in that. Number 1, I'm gonna try, and number 2, I'm gonna average 1 video a week, which means that if I get to December and I haven't done that much, then by God am I doing Vlogmas just to make up for it. So yeah, the idea is that between now and the end of the year, I will have done 52 videos on various things. I have got the most amazing list of ideas and I can't wait to share them with you. But what I want to know in the comments below is, what sort of things do you want to see from me? Is there something you think that I'm good at that you would like to learn about? Or is there something you'd like to hear my opinion on? Because I can totally do that. But the rough plan is I am going to be doing poetry videos, sharing videos of my poems online or me performing live or that sort of thing. I will be doing how-to videos. And the other thing I really want to do is do book reviews, but not proper book reviews. I've never reviewed a book in my life, so basically what I'm going to do is just have books that I've read and I'm going to tell you about them and what I think about them. It will mostly be poetry, that's what I love to read and that is what I have the most opinions on. So I'll be reading different poetry books and sharing my opinions on them with you, so hopefully you like that. Let me know what your resolutions are in the comments below. I'm really interested. What do you think about resolutions? Do you not do them? Do you? Do you stick to them? We'll see. Good luck to your resolutions this year. Let me know in the comments below what you are going to be doing. I can't wait to hear from you, and let me know how long you last. All right, see you soon. Bye.